And we are recording. Woo! So, welcome back to Creating Your Rhythm for Summer. And this is day 2. Yesterday, we talked about summer fun and a summer fun list. So, if you missed that, scroll down into the archives there and find that. They will also, all the sessions will be on YouTube on my YouTube channel, Kristen Raza. So you can check them out there too. But these are short videos each day this week where I'm talking about creating a rhythm for summer. So whether it be your fun list, your self care rituals, your space, or today, your food. So I'm going to talk about some great foods to incorporate into your routine this summer. And I'll also share my resource for this at the end. So let's jump right in. As we know, it's always great to eat seasonally. One thing I love about summer is the farmer's market. And so if you're not sure what is seasonal or you don't know what's in season near you, go to the farmer's market and you will have all your answers there. Not only is it a wonderful way to eat locally, but it's also a great way to eat seasonally. So I'm going to highlight a few things, and you may not be getting these at your farmer's market, but a few foods that are great to have in your summer rotation. The first is one that I actually don't eat a lot, really, which is apricots. I forget about the apricot. So this is great for your skin, but it also has vitamin A, and vitamin A has a UV protective in it. So that's a great one for the summer. So I would like just even apricots as a snack. And if you have a way that you eat any of these foods or a recipe, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to check it out, especially with apricots. Need to get more of those into my life. The second is blueberries. Now, blueberries are a great source of vitamin C and E, and it's probably my all-time favorite fruit. So I like blueberries for everything. And blueberries can be a great summer dessert. One of the things that I do a lot is I'll have some yogurt. I like to use the lava yogurt, which is a plant-based yogurt. I put a scoop of my protein powder, which I use from doTERRA, and then I put blueberries on. And there are all kinds of other things I'll mix in there, sometimes little chia seeds, sometimes granola, all kinds of things. But I pretty much can't get enough of blueberries all year, but this is the time. This is the time for blueberries. Cantaloupe, another vitamin A rich food, which is again helps protect against UV damage. Cantaloupe, also great for a snack. I will say cantaloupe is not really my favorite of the fruits. So if you have a way that you love eating cantaloupe, I would love to know what that is, because I don't really, unless it's like in a fruit cup, I pretty much don't really buy cantaloupe, but it's a great food for the summer. Celery. This is another really water dense food. And when we think about summer and sort of the heat of summer, so summer is a fire time, and we need to look for cooling foods, and celery is definitely one of those cooling foods. So eat as a snack, or what I like to do is juice my celery. If you are a fan of juicing, nothing creates more, liquid than celery, and also cucumbers are good for that. But and a great combination with another summer fruit, which is pineapple, would be to juice some celery and pineapple chunks, and then add some coconut water. That's a really great, like, refreshing, light, hydrating combination. So I highly recommend that. Um, Another thing with celery is it helps maintain your electrolyte balances, and that's also important in the warm weather. And of course, drinking a lot of water. Then cherries, that is a fun snack for the summer, and a lot of vitamin C in cherries also, which is a great one. Cucumbers, as I mentioned, like with celery, they're really water dense and good for juicing. Now, cucumbers also are very anti-inflammatory, and I have some vitamin K in there, but I like to also slice up cucumbers and put them in my water. So, we always think of lemon and lime for water, but cucumbers are great too. And water is one of your best beauty rituals, right? If you think what you do for beauty, whether you give yourself facials or you do, what exfoliating, whatever you do, the number one thing you could do is drink more water. So that is a really great one. And cucumbers, um, really great for the summer. In salads, of course, is another great way. Papaya is another kind of anti-inflammatory sun shield. That's a really good one, and that um, that has the lycopene in it. And I don't know, just like a fruit salad with papaya would be a good one. Peaches are another great one. What I would love to do with peaches in the summer would be put them on the grill. That is a great, um, really tasty dessert. And as often as I can grill peaches in the summer, I'm a fan. You could even add like some frozen yogurt or something, or vanilla ice cream, whatever, with the peaches. That's another really great one. Peppers is one that's great for your collagen, for one thing. And that's another one for the grill. I love to chop up peppers and put them on the grill. Um, I even put peppers in my juices sometimes too, in the juicer. It gives like stick a red pepper or green pepper in there, and it gives like this little tangy kind of flavor. And you can eat them raw. That's another thing, like just chopped up with some hummus is another way I like to eat them. I did mention pineapple, kind of going in alphabetical order here. Plums, another great summer fruit. That's just something that I would just pick up and take with me as a snack. Um, Raspberries, another favorite of mine, raspberries. So that's going to have a lot of vitamin B, and this is going to be great for nails and also hair, strengthening your nails and your hair. And that's another one I'll put on my in my yogurt bowl, or just eat plain as a snack. I can just eat like a whole package of raspberries. But you could also do something like if you like toast, you could make a toast or like an English muffin and spread raspberries on them. Just take the raspberries and kind of smush them in there like raspberry jam. You can add that with some ricotta cheese. Really tasty. Little just variation on that. Tomatoes, of course, are such a perfect summer food. A lot of people grow tomatoes. Obviously, in your salad is great. I love to do tomatoes, mozzarella bagels. No, not a bagel on the brain. Mozzarella, basil, tomato salad. Just chop it all up and put it in there with some olive oil, some salt and pepper. That was something my grandmother made all the time. If you do bread, you can like use some crusty bread to dip in there, but cannot get enough of the tomato, basil, and mozzarella salad. And I can get all of those at my farmer's market, which is awesome. Of course, we cannot have our summer list without watermelon. Watermelon is very, water dense, and so many things you can do with watermelon. You can just eat it, right? You can put it in smoothies. I can make like little refreshing drinks just by putting the watermelon in a blender. Again, you can add some coconut water with that, maybe some mint. It's a great herb for summer. And it can be a really refreshing, sort of like mocktail, or you can add some. I don't know what liquor you would add in there. I don't really know my liquors. You could make it a cocktail. Um, and so that would be great. But I also love the whole idea of the watermelon salad. So I actually had a really great watermelon salad on Sunday when I was out. And it was watermelon, feta cheese, I believe, and I think some mint as well. And I don't even know what if there was anything else in it. You could keep it as simple as that. There are so many ways that you can make a super simple salad lunch. Dinner with all of these foods. And then finally, zucchini. So it could be either the yellow squash version of zucchini, but this is going to be a great one with for, again, vitamin C, which we always need a lot of, and magnesium, which is good for actually calming. Magnesium is a really great calming um, uh, compound that we can always use a little more of that. So for me, zucchini, that would be one for the grill. Or you could do like strips of zucchini, slice it lengthwise and put them on the grill like that, put them in a salad. You could eat it raw if you wanted to. So many great ideas. But all of these foods are ones that are in season right now throughout the next few months as we go into the summer. Whether it's for, you know, skin, hair, nails, all of them are really nutrient dense and like beauty foods, right? That can really help with the hydration. And of course, water. And as I mentioned, you can always add things to your water like lemon, lime, cucumbers, but also mint is a great thing to add to your water. I actually sometimes will throw raspberries in my water, cucumbers. You can even put basil. I just made a basil lemonade the other day. So just squeezing lemons. I use some raw coconut sugar, and I soaked that mixture first with basil and then strained it out and just made a lemonade with that. So that's another way you can get creative for summer foods. So one of my favorite resources to just kind of remind myself what should be in my shopping basket in the summer, my farmer's market basket in the summer, is called Eat Pretty by Jolene Hart. I'll show you here on Facebook, here on Instagram. It's a great resource for eating for beauty, as the title sort of suggests. And so what I like to do is read that chapter at the beginning of the summer and then see how much of that stuff I have on hand and what am I using. Like I really haven't gotten any apricots or cantaloupe lately. So I guess I'll have to add that to the shopping list if I feel. So anyway, that's some summer foods talking about creating our rhythm for summer. One of those ways is to stock your pantry and your fridge with summer rich food, seasonal summer foods that are going to keep you hydrated during this warmer time of the year. And tomorrow on creating a summer rhythm, I'll be talking a little bit about setting up your space for the summer. Environment is important. So have a great day and thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.